Right, good news and bad news. The good news is we made it to the Midway Fortress. This was my original place which I started to do up, which is fine. Car's gone in the garage, which is just across from there. Bad news, this place hasn't been fortified in a while. There's a spikes wall outside, but there's nothing huge, so I'm gonna have to hold this down. So yeah, not really looking forward to tonight. It's a red night. There's some spikes, but some parts. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Come on! Not right now. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, some parts aren't reinforced. Get me in! Let me in! Let me in! I'll do it. Yeah, right. But some parts aren't reinforced enough, and there's going to be certainly some damage done. So, with that in mind, let's lock all the doors, put some stuff in the safe, and go out and fight the good fight, I think. I don't want to take all my ammo away from me, but I want to keep some safe. And a lot of this I'm not going to actually need. And like the rocket launcher, I don't have any ammo for anyway. I'm going to have to get out there fairly snappishly. Just keep some of the steel on me, and the let's not keep that on me because that's going to be upgraded. I need that kept in tip-top condition because then I can upgrade it fully. That I don't need. Alright, some of this you can see up the top already. Ah, get off that! Get up there. There we are. See, some of this is going to be upgraded now when I get done here. Right, that can all go in the bottom. Oh, please just behave. Alright, we've got to get out there. And that's why we need to get out there, because it sounds bad out there. I didn't realise it was a night 7 night. No, I did not. But, oh god. Die. Die harder. Die harder with a vengeance. Okay. It's gonna be that sort of night, isn't it? I've been infected by the zombie virus. Yeah. Ow. 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 This has not gone well. It's not good. Get some food in me. Oh, come on. Take that, you damn ball of fluff. I just want the leather at this point. Fuck you! Haha! Oh, I hear another one. I see you over there. Best thing to do with these bodies is not to take all the bodies, because sometimes it's better to let a rotten carcass stay there, because then they sort of slow down the other zombies. Alright, that one I'm not going to go for. Let's get inside, get some antibiotics before... Now, I know it's a waste of ammo, but... Alright, where do I keep my... Ah, yes. Everything's in here. Can I have some leather, please? There we go. So even in here, I've got some nice stuff. Oh, I do have rocket launcher stuff and oh, I left a load of stuff behind in here. I'm gonna have to come back here at one point or another. Kind of need to make a... I don't have a hammer on me. But I can make a stone hammer and do it that way. Take that. Take that. Splat. Okay, let's get some more leather in. I mean, I'd love to use the traditional hammer, which is a one hit, but I don't have it, so it's going to have to be the stone hammer. We're not bad here, we're pretty good actually. We've got a decent amount of armor. That can still take a few more blows. Sounded like lightning over there for some reason. I've still got some wood. Ton of wood. That is lightning. I don't know why. Huh. Pretty good, you know. Let's go inside for a bit. Just have a quick check on the surrounding perimeter. Always lock your doors. So it's just basically if they ever got in, it would be retreat to there. There's a few entry doors there to go out and shoot them from, and then retreat again and retreat again. And then this would be final retreat point to here. From here I can get out onto the roof, or I used to be able to get onto the roof. I think I haven't built that yet. I don't know. I'd be trapped in this corner to die, unfortunately. I used to be able to get up there, but I can't anymore, so I don't know. Get drunk and die in style. Probably craft myself some dynamite and take myself out of the equation at that point. Sounds like they're right down below. They could be as well. Let's see. Yeah, can't get on there anymore. You can see what was originally a field of spikes, which just cut a swath through that. Basically, I dug a small trench around the edge. That worked wonders, and then I dug a deeper trench around the edge, and that worked wonders for a while. And it allowed me to invest in skills and not really bother with the night, except to clear up afterwards with a bow and arrow, and then a crossbow later on, blunderbuss later on after that, and then pistol parts, put together a pistol. And I basically had a huge amount of success, but as you can see from some of the stonework, they started tunneling under the house, and it started, subsidence started in great swaths of these spike areas, and soil areas just crumbled away. And I realized that the subsidence would eventually lead to the house. All the foundations would mean nothing. It would just crumble to nothing, simply because they were tunneling under it and I wasn't doing anything about it. So in typical fashion, rather than do something about it, I moved shop and I designed and built my own base elsewhere. But as you can see, it's the plan was to build along there and get us around maybe two by two all the way around, or 2 by 2 and a railing all the way around, so I could lock myself in and defend myself properly. It started off as a good project, and then it just sort of became redundant. Something screaming outside, that's for sure. But again, all my good stuff is there, so I'm gonna have to move that at some point. Let's put some of it. So that's what I want, the tools and die set, which will allow me to build my rocket caps and that sort of thing. But first, I think I'm gonna need something to eat in a minute, just to keep myself from dying. Put all this in the furnace so it's just cooking away. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's have a couple of drinks because I know I'm low on don't need that anymore, really. Don't need that. Fats can get anywhere nowadays. That's not a huge issue. Let's turn that off. So, you notice I'm keeping the schematic for the leather working. I think I still need stuff for that. So let's see. I did. Leather working I still need for. But, things like other armor I don't. So, some of this I can take with me. So, don't really need that anymore. I don't need to eat? Okay. So, why slice up everything? Because it builds up your knife skill, and over time, I was very lucky. The first thing, well, one of the first things I got from the shop was a machete. But obviously I lost that when I died my first time and I couldn't recover my stuff, so I was reinforcing it, and then I couldn't get it anymore. But it's alright because, you know, not the end of the world. I can just use a knife, and I got a good knife skill by that point anyway. So, it just meant that, ooh, that's nice. It just meant that my knife skill was higher than usual, so I started getting things immediately. Come on. So, after a while, you'll get fat mixed in with the zombie mess. All of this can be used. So you can see what I mean there, like, they've been tunneling again tonight. They really start to get underneath your foundations, and all of this was a 1x1, and now look at it, it's huge. It's like all being cut away by zombies. And it works well for a while, and I kept going at least 100 nights. It was very effective, and as long as you cleared it out in the morning... Bye-bye. As long as you cleared it out in the morning, it wasn't an issue. Until it became an issue where the subsidence, but... do I have enough to... No, I don't. Oh. Do I want to fall in there? Okay. And there again you can see the wood planks I've stuffed underneath in an attempt to keep it from falling in. All of this is going to cost me in health, but I've got my tablets to take so that it will, the painkillers will stop me from bleeding too much. It's important you clear them out because you don't know what they'll have. They might have something good. Like that one before had a lot of ammunition. There it is, blade weapons up, proving my point nicely. Don't need that, let's get rid of that. And go. Let's get rid of the bones, don't need the bones. Oh, that was silly, wasn't it? There we go. Don't really need the sandwiches either. We're all right for tablets, but need some food now and again. That'd be fine. All of this clay. Oh, I got hurt again. This might hurt. Nope, got it there. I don't want to let my health go too far down, because that means that it will start saying that I'll lose health and wellness. Also, I've got a lot of water saved up, so I want to drink some of this so I can put it in the empties pile. I see all this now. This was clay, soft clay, and they just got underneath all of that. It was just digging through to the original trench. Keep it that low, just the one. I suggest barbed wire on either side. Water maybe might help. I've never used water, but someone said to me recently that water would help. It would just flood through here now, so there's not much point, but not for me. But light it up so there's torches, or if you've got, like me, a night vision pair of goggles. All of that, man. Some of that is me digging because I wanted sand and I didn't know how you got it originally, and I dug up a pathway to get it, but then that led to this, which is one of the main areas. And you can see I've started trying to wall this off a bit more and try and rebuild some of this so that it's protecting some of the more delicate areas, like in there. Anyway, next thing I'm going to be doing now is reloading up the bike again and heading back down to the main central area. So hopefully see you there soon. Bye bye. We made it, guys. Sorry, I adjust my mic. Just about. Just give you the quick tour. So night 7, I like to line all of this with spikes, so this is just the end of that. You can see my lights all facing out, so they shine onto the wall, so I can see exactly who's breaching the wall and to shoot them. As you can also see, not going all the way around, so I need to get some more lead batteries, buy some more lead batteries, or find some more lead batteries. Thanks for that. And create some more, but the lights are pretty good at the moment. Farm is now fully functioning. Give you an extent of the farm. You can see it on the map. It's quite big. Today we're growing corn because we need petrol. I anticipated that I'll need it at some point, but and also cornmeal and corn seeds, everything corn. Usually it's cotton, because was that a bear? No, it was my stomach. Great. So yeah, cotton, if you make a lot of cloth with it, that counts towards your skill level, so that's good. And we go. My spawn is set here, so we made it back. Furnaces are still burning, but we don't need to do much anymore. Let's put some of that in, and boom, and we're whole again. Good, that's fine. I wanted casings for rockets, didn't I? There it is, rocket casings, rocket tips. How many rocket tips can I make? I will take it. 19 of those, so 19 of these. There we go. So the basic setup of this is, again, the sealed doors. You seal your door, you seal your hatch. If there is a breach, very unlikely, but if there is a breach, then I can shoot through there. Also, the only thing I would say about this is it's not completely finished upstairs, and spider zombies, if they did get far enough, could breach the walls. This needs to be decked out with, I'm gonna put in bars for these, and it's all gonna be gel cells so I can shoot through it. The ceiling is starting to be done. That's all done. I thought there was something I hadn't done. No, that's all done. Metal ladder. Door at top. Yeah, I remember now. It's this roof I haven't done. So if they did breach anywhere, they would breach here. Doubtful, I know, but it's possible. The idea is to build to the ceiling as high as I can go. Basically to get the trophy for it, which it's going to take a while, which is why I need the pull in all my resources and buy everything I can. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty sure that while I'm here I'm secure. There's just a few little niggles. I'm not done with the building, by the way. I am still going to be building out and create proper guard towers along the corners, and then a proper bridge along the edge. Just to expand out a bit more. Obviously can't go that far that way because there's the farm, although I might just section off the farm and create walls and wall off the farm. But I definitely want to extend the farm to the left a bit, but there's clay lands there, so I need to destroy the clay. Well, I don't know, I might just go that way with it and take down that stone there and go that way, and then section it off with a wall, and then attach that to this facility so I can get to and from, probably at this level, or maybe one level down. I can still make changes. That's the great thing. I've got this little ladder here, so I can get to this area of the roof, and I can still get down here. So what I might do is I might make this tunnel longer and just sort of build it up a bit for the wall and put it through to the farm with maybe like offshoots for towers. I don't know. I've still got quite a lot to play around with, so pretty happy with that. Oh, I got my spotlights. Always forget about this. Oh, and my drawbridge. I saw this and I thought I want one, but I've still got to I've got to figure out where I want to put that. Anyway, that's it for this update. I've made it safely back home, and all it took was a quick stop off in the night. I'm glad that I made a beeline for there. I was thinking of driving through the night here. Didn't realise it was a night 7 night, but I should have figured it out. But I made a beeline for the other property, my my original spawn hunker in the bunker. So I was pretty happy with that. It was. Turn this one on. There we go. About there. Turn it on. Yes, that's good. Need something. No, too far. There. Okay, that's pretty good. Could have done that a bit better, I suppose, but maybe I can. Nah, I'm pretty alright with that. There we go, light that up. Light that up. It's never going to be perfect. There we go. I'm happy with that. Then I got another one to put just straight across there. Huh. Need one maybe over there. Yeah, the placement's not brilliant on these, I will admit that. But and there's a nice quick way down if I need to get out. Move somewhere, so if I need it, I can have an escape route out. 2 by all the way round with these holes here. Something's trying to break in. Who's ruined my spikes? Apart from me. Apart from me. Got a nice ramp up the other side. And basically I did that because if you don't, they'll just gnaw away at the foundations again. But it's a steep ramp up one side. They'll crest onto the spikes, hurt themselves, kill themselves. I can still hear like banging on the spikes, but I don't see it. It's getting quite late anyway. Let's go inside for a bit. Still got a lot to sort out in terms of materials. So you got the double doors, you open one, you lock that one. Normally that one's locked, so it's a double airlock sort of thing. Fine for food, fine for health. You know, I patch up the clothes and sell them on, and that's basically what you want to do at this point. You want to start creating profit with and then trading it for better stuff. Oh, what's been cooking in here? Paracetamol tablets, that sort of thing. That's all my rock. I think let's take that away now. There's some miscellaneous in there. Oh, do have sand though. Start making cement again. Lots of materials in there. So that's it for this one. I'll see you in my next update when hopefully I've reinforced a bit more, maybe built more of a tower complex. So I'll see you there. Goodbye. Alright, I'm going to keep this brief. I've modded the floor and ceiling, so it's now enclosed in metal on this side, but not on the other. I've made some progress, but as you can see, there's a lot left to do. Process of getting to the sky is taking a while, but it's still night. It's going to be morning soon. When I do, it's time to start mining for materials. I definitely need iron, but worse than that, I need to go south and make a base, because down in the south there is... I'm going to mess up these waypoints again, aren't I? In the south there... that's going to go north. No, that's it. That's actually it. In the south there is this dune area here. I need to create a base there. There is a house up there, but I need to create a house, or at least a workstation, or find somewhere where I can hunker down a bit. Mainly because the problem is that I'm having to trek to here and back again whenever I want to make stuff. So I need a chemistry station, a forge, all of that good stuff, and just start creating gas is the main thing, because gas can power my Arga, and I can use the oil shale to get that. So I need chemistry station. I need what else do I need? I've got a forge up there, I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to create one as well anyway, because it's always good to have two. I need a cement mixer, maybe. Yeah, a cement mixer would be handy, and I need a workbench. So hopefully tune in when that's done.